All right, friends. Well, it's Curtis Robinson. I'm here with Hell's Gate, my handy-dandy heavy armor and two-handed sword person. I've got Lydia here. She's tanking for me today. And, of course, I've got a familiar that I just cast. I'm going to see if I can produce a couple of bound swords here. I'm going to sneak on up and see if I can get this Necromancer. Now, a couple of things have changed in the latest patch. So there's a chance that there may be some surprises for me. Of course, I did not mean to put those two swords up. Let's get that back out. All right. Remember that when I cast certain spells, like Conjuration, only if the conjured animal fights do I really get credit. And with these swords, only if I actually hit people do I get credit. So let's see here. So I'm going to fight this skeleton. I'm going to let Lydia fight the Necromancer. The Necromancer's pretty stinking tough. Alright, I got that guy. By the way, do you hear that? I'll end your miserable life. Go back and listen to that again if you can. The reason why I tell you to listen to that is because that is the same voice from a number of other games. Let me think, what is it? Warhammer 40,000. There is a guy that literally says that exact same thing. And it is interesting to me that that same guy is doing the voice for some of these games. Because Warhammer 40,000, the one I played a long time ago, really is kind of an older game. It's been around a long time. So it is interesting to me that... am I carrying too much here? Are you kidding? It's interesting to me that that same voice is being used. Yeah, let's do a quick look here. I don't need... let's drop that. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, I bet I got those bones still from... man. I got all kinds of stuff. Where did I get all of this stuff? I thought I sold it. Rats. I'm going to have to make a trip back. That's okay. Because I am here... I can fast travel there and back real quick if I need to. Let's heal up. Let's drop that. And let's see if we can find Lydia here. Alright. And I'm guessing that's going to be... There she is. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I should have taken the stairs. Dang it. Stuck on the rocks. Alright. Alright. Let's take a look. Follow the little red dot. There he is. Alright, now I do not want to be the one that he is focused on. I really want Lydia to be down there whipping his butt a little bit. Alright, so she's engaged. That's pretty good. Let's get this familiar going again. Alright. I probably have just enough to get one sword. Let's see if I can get that. I'll go ahead and swack him a few times. It would be better if I had both swords. I do much better damage on two swords. But one sword's not too bad. If I... Mercy. Oops. He wanted mercy. I must not have reacted in time. Sorry, pal. I ran out of mercy about 5 minutes ago. Alright, let's see what he's got. Alright, we'll take his stuff. Okay, so not too bad. By the way, just as a reminder, if you guys really want to get your swords up, this guy's going to disappear in a minute. You can get rid of him, and you get a few sword swacks and a few conjuration points whenever you do that. Okay, Grey Winter Watch. All right, nice. Okay, so I'm really overloaded. So let's look at the map and see. This is where I am next to this ritual stone. This is where I want to be to go sell. I'm going to go sell. I meant to do this earlier. I failed to do so. And now I'm carrying all this garbage that I, number one, don't want, can't use, and it's weighing me down. Let's do this. Let's double check Lydia. I don't think she's carrying anything, is she? How can I serve you, my thane? Well, you can carry all my junk. Alright, let's see. Here we go.
In the market for some hunters, bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Alright. Hunting bow of binding. A little bit better than the one I have for capturing souls. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't really have a whole lot of stuff that I particularly want. He does usually have a lockpick. I'll take that one. Alright, weapons. I'll get rid of that. And, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of that and that. Do I really need a weapon if I can conjure my own weapons? Let's not carry extra stuff. Plus, I can find stuff. Get rid of all this. Yes, you might notice my speech goes up when I am selling stuff. That's pretty good. I was thinking I was carrying dragon bones. I must have sold the dragon bones. I did not sell everything, though. Alright, so I should be much lighter. Let's go back to map. And let's zip back over here to the ritual stone. We'll head over to, what is it, Valheim Towers, something of that nature. Alright, let's see here. So guys, I've been playing a little bit of Nioh 2. That's Nioh. Nioh 2, it's a Japanese sword game. You know, it's an RPG and a role-playing game. While I'm playing it, I've gotten, the controls are quite different. And I've gotten used to those controls. So going back to this controller is kind of funny. I keep pushing the X button, which should get me to run in Nioh, and it doesn't do anything on Skyrim. So that's pretty funny. Alright, ooh, look, I can have an opportunity to shoot this guy. Nope, it was too slow. Alright. Let's put that bow away, we don't need it. Alright, so yes, I am still doing some herbalism here, trying to find some stuff that I can make potions out of. All of these things are important. Everything counts. So for those of you guys that are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he's picking flowers again, this guy. Once you played this game long enough, you kind of realize that it's just as you go. And by the way, I see everything. Right? If it's in my field of view, it's almost like I can't help myself. I go right to it, and I click, and I just pick this stuff up as I go. So of course, it's kind of like a bumblebee flying around in an erratic pattern. I never walk straight to my destination. Alright, so here's a little tip for the newbies, the guys that, when I say new, you might be good at Skyrim, but you haven't played on Legendary. Let's go ahead and hit the button, go here and quick save. Before every fight, have a quick save. There's no telling when you might make a mistake and just blow it. You know, if Lydia goes down as your tank, you end up fighting everybody. And there's like 5 or 6 guys, and they will all get you at one time. Alright, see the red dot on my compass? There is definitely a bad guy. And I've got a bow up. These are humans, so I won't use the soul drain on them because I don't have the appropriate soul stone. Ooh, look. More flowers. Alright. I'm still working on my sneak. And there's usually somebody, oftentimes a girl, who's going to ask me for money. She's going to try to tax me. And I don't see her right now for some reason. Took the day off. Very weird. And yet somebody's shooting. I heard an arrow slide on by. Alright. Let's creep in, take a look. Oh, I heard somebody say, Lord, have mercy on you. Alright. Something. Now, you guys, if you want to pick this lock, you're more than welcome to. I mean, I'll go ahead and do it. Generally speaking, I don't pick those kinds of, I don't stop worried about the traps. Unless it's those blades, you know, the pendulums that are swinging back and forth. Those suck if they hit you. But these traps are usually pretty simple. Alright. Let's take the money. Alright. So, see that guy right over there? I'm going to hide here in the shadows. And, alrighty, I can no longer see him. There he is. Let's see if we can stick an arrow in his butt. Let's wait till he stops running. There we go. And I got him. By the way, every time, oops, they are coming for me. I want to be back here. Let's let Lydia have first pick. Good. That's what I want. Lydia tanks, I shoot from the... Oh, and they see me. That's not good. You guys might think that that's good. That is awful bad. Here's why. they're going to freaking mangle me if she goes down. Let's get the dog out there. And let's go back to the bow. Now, the dog is not very powerful. It is a distraction. I can cast it over and over and over again. It does a little teeny bit of damage. If we can get this bandit chief down, we'll be in a much better situation. If all I do is irritate him and I gain his aggro, well, you'll see Curtis Robinson running. Technically, I'm not running. It'll be Hell's Gates. Hell's Gate. Oh, crap. And here they come. Yep, this is what I thought, and I'm pushing the wrong buttons to escape. Alright, so you do the run. Right, let's see if they are steadily shooting at me. Oops. And I'm pushing the wrong button again. Alright, let us do this and go into my items. Do I have any potions of healing? I do. And not enough. So I'm going to really get smoked by this guy if he catches me. Yeah, you will. I believe you. So the real question is do I keep running kind of indefinitely? Oh, he turned back. Here we go. So since he turned back, I can zip back and help Lydia. Now, Lydia's still over there fighting for the most part. When she stopped fighting, or if she goes down, I have to go find her. All right, let's see what we got. There they are. Let's get another familiar out there. Again, the familiar is not very powerful, but it's better than nothing. Let's see. We don't want to shoot Lydia. By the way, you can kill Lydia. Lydia's there holding up her blade. And they are totally going to swarm me once she goes down. Oh, they're going to totally kill my dog, and then they're going to mangle me. And here they come. Oh, Lydia's back up. Let's help them out. Send another dog. Alright. Go, dog. Alright, let me think. I could use my Ancestor's Wrath. It probably won't be enough. They will ultimately smack me. So I'm going to kite them. Alright, Lydia, get back in the fight, girl. I'm counting on you. If I can finish this. Woo! And I'm going down for sure. Alright. I struck a little fire here. Oh, I set him on fire. Alrighty, Lydia, get him. Get him off my tail. Alright, let's go to healing. This guy's gonna die if he keeps... There he goes. Oh, and I went down. Dang it. So I told you guys, you can be one hit pretty easily, and even though I had those little fires going on, I got the guy down, I got racked. Okay, well, that's a great place to start, to stop and look back at what we did right and what we did wrong. Probably I could have backed up a little bit and came back to a safer place and shot from farther away. That would have been the way. Lydia would have also been using her bow and arrow, so I told you guys it was likely that I would get killed, and I was right. So, that being the case, there's no bodies, which tells me that all those guys are still alive. Good to know. We will start afresh. All right, I'm going to call this, let's take a pause right here, and we'll be back in a moment. Try again.